Hey everybody, tonight is a pretty different kind of video that I'm putting on right here. My sons and I, we're huge fans of going to thrift stores around the area, whether it be Appleton or Green Bay, Wisconsin, up here in the northeast part of the state. So today they kind of talked me into going to this. It's a type of Goodwill store we have up here. I'm not a fan, to be honest. It's where you pay by the pound for stuff that you find, and you go and search through these huge, like, big bins that they wheel out. I think it's about hourly. They'll take the stuff back that people have picked through and then bring new ones out. And they make everybody wait behind this line until they get like 8 or 10 of them, whatever that they do at a time out there. And then it's like everybody's free to go shopping, and it's a mad rush of people just going to dig through these giant bins of crap. I'm sorry. A lot of people wear gloves. I do. Well, actually, I didn't today, which I probably should have. I didn't have any with me. And masks too. I mean, and I'm not a fan of wearing masks indoors. I mean, I'm forced to, and I have to for obvious reasons with my job. But that's warranted. But as far as anywhere else, not a fan. But this place, yeah, I'm gonna wear a mask. It's just, I don't know. It's kind of dirty, but it's very fun. If you can do this safely, and it's not hard to do, you can find some awesome stuff. So next up, I'm going to show you guys the stuff that my sons and I got today, and I paid less than $10 for everything we got, and I want to see we scored. So all right, here are some of the finds, and I guess you could. Today, the kids and I were pickers, at our local, one of the local thrift stores up here where you pay by the pound, like I said. The youngest, he found this collection of, they are really good quality. It's like a kind of Hot Wheels car or Matchbox, but it's actually something called Racing Champions, all made in 92. Nice. Got weight. Good quality. I'm not sure exactly who these all represent. I mean, maybe they're like car companies or dealerships, rather. Ed Martin, Ford, Curtis Turner. Oh, I just noticed that. I don't know. Fred Lorenzen, Lafayette Ford. Maybe that's from Lafayette, Indiana. Kind of cool. He loves the little cars to collect. I found a nice baseball. You gotta snag these things up when you can, I don't know. They get lost so quickly. I found this. Of course, I was gonna grab it. 97 was the issue date. Old school, kind of ish. Packers helmet. And of course, I would find something like this. If I found this at the beach in Lake Michigan, I would have been like stoked. But even so, it was laying in the bottom of one of these gross bins. I want to say it's probably mid to early 1980s. I was little then, but from what I've known or learned about collecting stuff like that, that's my date range there. Of course, Joey snagged this up. The Dukes of Hazzard, the complete first season. Brand new DVDs. Check it out. Oh, I love my Duke boys. This is my favorite TV show of all time. I can't imagine anybody being offended by this show. It floors me that all that stuff went down. Yeah, I don't know. I'm an Ohio girl, born and raised. Yes, I might live in Wisconsin now, but you know, part of, I don't know. It's part of history. Good stuff. The General Lee. And also, we like to watch older comedy that's pretty much family friendly in the most part. Larry the Cable Guy. I think his wife is actually from Wisconsin, and they live up here, well, down in the southern part of the state. And I've seen him in person a couple times. Great guy to watch, as far as his comedy, his show and stuff. So, I mean, it was a long time ago that I saw him, and Jeff Foxworthy. He's awesome too. Great hunter, actually. Teddy. He likes to collect Rubik's Cubes for some reason. Nothing wrong with that, right? I found a new desk lamp. It works. They actually have a spot here at this place where you can plug stuff in and make sure it works electronically because nothing is returnable or exchangeable for store credits. Yeah, I can put little pieces of my rock glass in there. So oh man, last time I was there, I got this. Oh my God. It's like a fire hazard. Ugh. The plug-in part of I'm serious. I think it's probably from the 70s. I've changed out light bulbs and they work good, but you just always smell this burning scent in the air, and I don't know. I don't like it. Makes me nervous. So, yeah. Retired. New deal. These work. I was like, yay! When they wheeled out this new bin, I told my oldest son, I was like, Joey, if you get up there before me, go grab those quick. And he did. Really nice new Christmas lights. I am pretty sure maybe if whoever used these and donated them, they just used them on their Christmas tree for a season and then donated them, which I can't imagine because these are not cheap. I checked out buying some of these last year before Christmas, which because of the pandemic and all that stuff, Christmas lights and all that, they were hard to find and come by, I mean, as far as in the stores. So, all right, I got to show you guys my favorite thing of the day. I couldn't believe it. I was so happy. It's the original Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from the movie Ghostbusters. Oh, hold on. I hope this is showing up. These awesome. And this thing, see, you can see the date. Yeah, the original movie memorabilia. It looked like it literally came out of a dump. It was filthy, dirty, covered with like dust and ground in dirt, and there's a few little stains I couldn't get out. Nothing crazy. I was floored that it cleaned up so easily, and look at his little marshmallow fingers. I had one of these as a kid and I forgot about it until I saw it today, and I can't believe nobody snagged him up right away. Because I'm certain there were people there that I feel they do this kind of thing for a living. They go out and find things and they sell them on, I don't know, a certain auctioning site and other places, marketplaces, blah, blah, blah. And that's what they do for a living. This thing's actually brings in a pretty penny. I've researched, and I'm not selling him. His arms still move. And he's like one of my favorite movie characters of all time. Always has been, always will be. So much fun. Here we go. this is back to my norm here, kind of, for a minute. I found an Atlas strong shoulder mason jar. I think this is a quart size. And it is mint, aside from this little lip chip right here. There was a label on the back of it when I first pulled it out of this disgusting bin that somebody, and you see this a lot up here at farmers markets, and I'm sure many other places as well, where people make and sell like homemade laundry detergents. And the label was very faded, and I easily got it off while washing it. But that's what somebody used this for, to sell. And well, it's nice. Somebody, when they were done using it, they didn't just throw it away or recycle it. They donated it, because I know these mason jars in general are kind of a hot commodity. You know, you go to thrift stores and a lot of people use them for like wedding decorations, centerpieces, gifts, and stuff like that. But I know the Atlas jars, the strong shoulders especially, are considered an antique, and I believe they were first manufactured in 1902 up through the 60s, but this doesn't have any kind of like Atlas glassmaker mark on the bottom, which I don't get, but it has the seam running all the way up through the lip, and I've heard if they don't have that, they're more than likely a counterfeit. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is legit and old. And you know, this I'll try and show here, the glass is wavy inside, you know, and that, to me, from the things that I have found and researched, when you get that kind of wavy-ish glass layer in there, yeah. Oh, and the bubbles too. There's a couple pretty good ones. Yeah, original. So I thought that was a score. It's pretty. I'm gonna put some of my beach glass in it, thanks to a suggestion somebody gave to me, because I need to do something with that other than just keeping it in these ugly bins I have them in right now. So lastly, little I don't know, deviation even from this video. Thank you so much to my awesome friend that sent me this bottle that's from Toledo, Ohio, my hometown. It's the Hubner Brewing Company, and they're actually like post-Civil War, this brewing company started, but they weren't called Hubner then. I believe it was the Toledo Brewing Company. And in the early 1900s through, oh geez, you know me, I need to double check these dates before I say anything. I think it was 1923 they stopped calling it Hubner. But awesome relic of my hometown. You know, it's history that I love, and thank you, my friend, for being so generous and giving me this, because I really love it. It's something I can't even imagine ever finding up here. You know, I'm a little ways away from Toledo. And even if I were to go back home and search the, shorelines of the Maumee River, there's so many places there where it's so deep that it'd be hard to even try and find any kind of bottles, I feel, unless you were a professional and had like some kind of sifting operation set up off of a boat. I'm not sure, but all right. Well, that's Saturday is a wrap. Here's our crap. It's not crap, especially him and the mason jar. And oh yeah, this is like going in a safe. So, all right. Thanks you guys for watching. I will see you soon.